Syrian Ice Cream in the USA. I'm Chris, this is Yellow Productions. I do travel guides that are fun, informative, and entertaining, and in this video, I'm gonna be enjoying some of this very unique ice cream from a place far, far away, Syria, that's right here in the USA, and actually it's just a couple miles from Disneyland in Anaheim, California. So, we're gonna eat this. And it's a very unique taste. It's really delicious, and I'll say, if you're in Anaheim, you're gonna have to come and try this because it's so close to Disneyland. But we're also gonna learn a little bit how this is made, and I'll come back and talk more about this ice cream at the end and all the other things that this bakery serves. So now, if you wonder how that ice cream is made, well, we're joined by Maher, who's the owner of this bakery, and he's gonna tell us a little bit about this ice cream. But first, before we get to the ice cream, and you can see it right here, tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name is Maher Nakhal. I'm originally from Damascus, Syria. I have a shop in Anaheim for almost 15 years. I got the ice cream I learned it from Damascus when I was a kid, 14 years old. So when I opened my bakery, like 2 years ago, I planned to do the ice cream, still in my mind. It's the only ice cream in Damascus we have it. No, so I'm the number one I get it from Damascus to United States. This is the oldest ice cream now.
So we've got this ice cream here, and it comes in kind of a roll.
And we cut it and we roll it.
Yeah.
And we come in this way. It's like this way. Very solid, frozen. Okay, this way.
So you've got this ice cream log right here, and now when you serve it with a knife.
Okay, the way we serve it, so
because most ice cream that I've had before is usually served with like a scoop and a spoon.
You can do
right?
it with the scoop. It's different. It's gonna be different process.
Okay.
You can take it and put it with the pistachio. But
and you serve this just in one flavor, right?
In one flavor now. So maybe next 2 months we're going to get in another 16 flavor.
So maybe when you come, there might be more flavors.
Yes, in the next month or 2 months. Okay, this one, for more presentation, we do it in this one and do it roll. That's the proper way in Damascus. We do it roll. That's casual. We do it this way.
Okay.
And then if you want something faster, busy, you can do it in a scoop. It's different process. So the way if some customer come in to say I need one portion for him, we can do this one, and we cut it this way.
And so you can see inside of the roll, there's pistachios inside of it. Yeah, pistachios on the outside.
This is slice, it's ranch.
So this is the first time I've had ice cream in slices.
Yeah, this is slice it. And the way you want to see is milk chewy.
It's stretchy like that.
Stretchy.
Look at that. It's very stretchy ice cream.
It's not like any ice cream you put it, okay?
So what did you say makes it that stretchy?
The sahlab. Sahlab is sticky. When you put it when you cook it with the milk, make it chewy like that. Chewy. And also the pushing, the way you push it that's the way. And this is the way how you serve it.
It looks very pretty. Almost too pretty to eat.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You want to try it? Go ahead.
I think we are going to eat it though.
Yeah, okay.
Through the magic of a spoon. Through the magic of editing, we now have a spoon. And so these pistachios, you say you get them all the way from Turkey.
Yes,
yeah.
the pistachio.
Tell me, because the pistachio.
Yeah,
I think the pistachios are what make this ice cream also.
Yeah, the pistachio is very original coming from Turkey. It's very expensive. We import it from Turkey, got it from Turkey. It's coming 3 months a year, seasonally. So very expensive. This is called it booza pistachio. The taste is pistachio. You never taste like this pistachio. It's very unique. It's any pistachio.
Well, you may have never tasted pistachios like this before, and I haven't.
Yes.
But when you come, you will, because they're good.
Okay, there is many kind of pistachio, and that's the highest quality and expensive pistachio we put with it.
So there's a famous ice cream place in Damascus that also serves this, right?
That's why I learned it. My brother-in-law is named Bakdash. Bakdash is the famous one in Damascus. You have 1,000 people coming every day to buy ice cream. Very big store still until now serving ice cream. But the secret how he did it, at that time there is Syria occupied by Turkish. So there is a soldier coming to visit Damascus, and Bakdash, you want to present for him something unique. And he created the idea, so he want to do ice cream. At that time there is no electric. They do it by, he put the into freeze with the salt, and bring the big bowl and spin it around it, and they do get cold, and they make the ice cream. At that time, there's no electric. So when he come in and introduce it to the soldier, he's very famous. He likes it, and everybody like what the ice cream. That's the idea from ice cream. And when he start doing it after 10, 15 years, Italian, they come into Syria to see. That's what I heard from my brother-in-law. He told me the story. They see the new idea for ice cream. So he took the idea, Italian, and the ice cream, and they make a different flavor in Italy.
Yeah.
But to be honest, that's the original ice cream. We call it booza. Our name, we call it booza.
Booza.
Yeah.
Very good. And you've also been written up, I see, back there in the New Yorker magazine.
Yeah, we go New Yorker and LA Times.
Yeah.
If you go to LA Times, like Booza La Mirage, you see the whole video, how the process we push it out with the story.
Yeah, and tell you what, I'm actually going to link to that one, the LA Times video. If you want to see actually how it's made, you can check that out after this. Well, in addition to the ice cream, you serve a lot of other things. So let's go take a look at some of the other things you serve over here.
We serve in baklava. Also, we need to do ice cream, baklava ice cream.
Baklava ice cream, that's coming soon.
Very soon, yeah.
Okay.
So we make baklava, finger baklava, cashew, pistachio, walnut. This Burma, we call it mabroumi, with the pistachio. This is very famous in Damascus. This pernet with the pistachio, kunafa, and all the baklava, this one. And
you have some French pastries
we
here?
We have French pastry here, cake, all kind of flavor of the cake.
And then what's in your final case over here?
We here like an individual cake, chocolate mousse hard, strawberry, chocolate Bombay, the famous one, very chocolatey. This is pudding. Syrian pudding.
Come here, take a look at this pudding. Tell me a little bit more about this pudding.
This pudding is made from milk, sugar, cornstarch. And you can add rice, rice pudding with the nut on the top. This is very famous in Damascus too.
Yeah.
This number 2.
So last week, so the background on shooting this video, so we were here last week and we had the ice cream and we had this and I said, Maher, we have to come back to try this, and I brought this pudding to my mom and she said it's the best pudding she's ever had. By the way, this video is not sponsored. I just love this ice cream so much. So final question for you. The ice cream's delicious. What makes it different from Persian or Turkish ice cream? Because I feel like that's ice cream I see a lot more than I see Syrian ice cream around.
Okay, our flavor is coming traditional from Damascus. It has Damascus neighborhood. We lived in Damascus. We used to this flavor, the sahlab, rose water, and vanilla. This with the ice cream. So make it traditional. Our Syrian Damascus do it. So another Persian and Turkish, they do their flavor, their spices or flavor. They do it in their own. They have different flavor. They put it because they used to it. But ours, 2,000 years ago until now, we have the same one, same pistachio, same flavor, same sugar, same everything. Well, that's why I make it different.
Yeah, and it's delicious 2,000 years later. So I will say, for someone who's probably not going to make it to Syria anytime in the future, I appreciate you bringing this to California. So for all of you out there, if you are coming to California, you're going to be around Disneyland, definitely check out Le Mirage. If you're on Google Maps or Yelp, actually sometimes I find it L-E Mirage, and then other times it's L-A Mirage, depending upon whether it's Yelp or Google Maps. What's the name outside?
La Mirage Pastry, L-E-M-I-R-A-G-E, La Mirage Pastry. 100 South Brookhurst Street in Anaheim.
All right, great. Well, as usual, I won't say goodbye because I'm going to see you all in the next video, particularly maybe some of my Disneyland videos. You'll find links in the description below or up here. And well, hey, you might see him here when you come to the place. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming. Thank you so much.